Welcome back to It's Quarantine with Vanessa Charbonne. Did you know that my Aunt Nancy, or Auntsy as I like to call her, Aunt Nancy Charbonne, was Miss Arizona 1985. Auntsy is a Jill of all trades. She's a mother, a baker, a biker, and now Secretary of Corona Land Security. Coming from such a famous family already, there was no one more supportive of me than Aunt Nancy when I was still doing pageants. She used to bring cupcakes for all of the judges. She used to call them our little Charbonne bonbons. The secret ingredient was bribes. You make them with 2 parts flour, 1 part sugar, and 1 part bribes. With all this panic going on, I thought that you'd all like to hear directly from Aunt Nancy. No media, no news, no reporters confusing you, just straight facts from my woman on the inside. Here she is, coming from the bowels of the Capitol building, or what's left of it. Oh, there she is! Oh, this is the official Secretary of Corona Land Security, people. How did you get this job?
Well, darling, it was just, I think, a stroke of fate, honestly. You remember when I was in the pageant, it was a certain boss man was a judge.
Oh, like the boss man?
Yeah, the head chizo. He gave me a little tweet, actually. Why did you join our little party? And I said, of course, darling, I'm totally qualified.
She is not qualified. What are your duties?
Well,
She has a 2-year degree in animal husbandry.
I'm in charge of the security team. It's my job to keep their morale up. Make sure that they're zenned out.
With pills.
Well, pills, booze, skincare, a mask once in a while, perfume, spa, whatever it takes, darling.
So you're in charge of keeping all of them safe, not us.
Right.
She once climbed a tree and never came back down.
By keeping them safe at the big house, the rest of the world will be safe, right?
Yes, it's like trickle-down economics for coronavirus. Yes. What does the big boss man say about all of this? What's happening? What does he really think,
He's very mopey.
Oh, a little down in the dumps.
Little mopey. And I even suggested a really good face mask for him.
Oh.
But he says he's got all that covered already, so.
Aunt Nancy took me to my first rodeo. She met a unicorn once and took a picture.
I get so overwhelmed sometimes with this job.
Is there anything that you would like to express to the American people?
Well, you should really do your best to look your best. Because if you don't, then that virus just might grab you and make you sick. If you don't look your best or feel your best.
If you have a thick layer of moisturizer followed by foundation, the virus can't get through that.
That is exactly right. How did you know that? Oh,
I learned it from you. Goes for all diseases. I have a little something. Do you remember this? The crown? Do you remember? It should look familiar. I think it's the same one.
I think it is. Let me look at that one dot on the top. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes, that is. I put a little tooth mark in it.
It's mine now. I think I was supposed to give it back, but I never did. Aunt Nancy made a deal with the devil, and now she spends 6 months out of the year in hell. So I've been thinking recently that I should go into politics and maybe run for office.
I think it's fabulous. Just fabulous, darling. Oh, my God, are you kidding me? Oh.
We could work together.
In fact, yes, I can hear my spirit guides talking to me right now. And they are saying, yes, 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 Vanessa.
When I was 16, Aunt Nancy told me she was taking me to a Celine Dion concert. But turns out it was a seance.
Yes, I believe I heard it too. I think that was great-great-great-great-grandmother Charbonne.
Oh, of course.
I'm going to be a suffragette for beauty queens.
She taught me how to glue eyebrows to my eyebrows.
But, we'll see. We'll see how this job lasts, right? you know the big boss says that. We'll see.
We'll see. You don't know where you're going to be tomorrow. None of us do.
None of us do. Ah. Young women, men really don't matter. Just slap them in the face. Nobody puts baby in the corner, ever.
I hope you all feel much calmer and cooler now that we've heard directly from the Secretary of Corona Land Security herself.
Corona Land Security.
If my Aunt Nancy has taught me anything, it's that it's okay to be a little bit antsy when martial law is inevitably declared.
I'm Fancy Nancy Charbonne, signing off.